Hey y'all, good morning. Let's rising. Good money. Let's rising. Good money, baby. Good money, blessed rising. Let me slow down the chat. How y'all doing? Good money, blessed rising. Everybody. I'm doing a double right now, as well as y'all can see on the screen. Hey y'all, look at the YouTube thing, right? It shows no people in there, but somebody just liked the video. Look at the manipulation on YouTube, y'all. That shit's crazy. Y'all see how they manipulating YouTube? It was nobody in there, and then it was somebody in there. That's weird. But y'all see it though. Hold on. I'm trying to put the information in the chat, y'all, about the winner. Oh, there they go right there. Let me pin them. Hey, congratulations! They won the jackpot yesterday. He won the jackpot yesterday. What's your name, Philip? How you doing, Philip? Congratulations. He won $734 yesterday, y'all, in the jackpot. Congratulations to you. I just pinned that for everybody. Good money. Bless rising. Good money. All the time, God is good. All the time, God is good. All the time. I give thanks to the Most High God all the time. You already know. I'm thankful today. I'm thankful in this moment. I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm just grateful. Amen. Blessings, all of y'all. I love y'all. Y'all really, yeah. Thank you. So I want to talk about this download because somebody is in it's a lot of people, it's a whole community in their feelings right now. And this has something to do with the fact that you have the freedom to choose, and you chose not to allow yourself to be a part of the shenanigans that this community wanted to make you a part of, right? This diabolical community is under heavy judgment right now, and whoever the leader of this diabolical community, this fake person, something is very fake about this person. They got a diagnosis or something from the doctor, okay, about their health. They could found out that they have a terminal illness. This is somebody that was very evil-minded, that caused conflict to someone that is chosen and divine in their purpose. This person was very evil-minded, very bigoted, okay, very careless, to try to cause a loss for someone that works for the Holy Spirit. And they worked with an entire community. This person is some type of leader of a community. They were trying to control your money, your destiny. They wanted to take it. This is somebody that thought that they were going to be able to come and love bomb you, to sleep with you. Somebody that is divine. but that didn't happen. This person is receiving a lot of bad news. This person is a very, very, very theatrical person. This person is such a liar. They are devastated because this cycle is over. When you got the world in the upright with the wheel in reverse, this person is experiencing some devastating news. Okay? Because right up under that is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Everything they wanted, they not getting shit. The Empress in reverse, right up under that. They are screwed. This person is an idiot, a clown, arrogant, and they thought that they could take what does not belong to them. They thought wrong. All right? Whoever you are, you're somebody of high spiritual ranking. Okay? These people came... well, they actually came for the right one. It was intended. God did this on purpose. Okay? This is their judgment. Somebody thought or underestimated your purpose, or should I say, let me correct that, because this person actually knows the purpose. It's not for everybody. Also, this message is for entertainment purposes only. Please take what's for you. It's not your personal reading, especially if you didn't pay for one, so what are you expecting? I also do not give permission to any demonic spirit being in my energy. My energy brings sudden death to any and all that send negative energy towards me, my purpose, my life. You already know that because you got that news that you're going to be passing away soon. Again. When you have a purpose that's big for God, for the greater good of all, and you have done the work and shown God that you're dedicated to the purpose, God is not going to allow all of a sudden that loud noise. God is not going to allow any demonic spirit to invade, stop, block his purpose. God said what he said when he said it. Somebody thought that they could challenge God. Somebody thought that they were bigger than God. Somebody thought that they could rewrite whatever God said. They were going to tell God how it was going to go. They're getting their face cracked right now. They're getting their face cracked right now. And this person is upset with who? The person that they're attacking. The person that they're attacking. Huh? They are in their feelings. Their ego is bruised. Oh, you don't want this sick blick Paduki? Oh, you see through my shenanigans? Oh, you see my horns? Oh, you see my tail? This person, people, community, leader of the pack, whatever, decided to cause conflict with you because you did not want to join them. What kind of joining them did they want, God? What kind of joining them did they want? Because you sure the fuck wasn't about to sleep with them and they concubines so they can all feed off your divine energy. That's the energy I'm getting, this yuck energy. Yuck. 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 It's giving yuck energy. It's giving yuck. It's giving yuck. It's giving yuck. Okay? Ugh. Yuck. I want to puke type of energy. It's giving me a sick feeling to my stomach like I want to puke. So this person is disgusting. Their spirit is disgusting. Their spirit is disgusting. You can see it, smell it, It makes you want to puke. Never would you lay down with this demon or even sit at a table. This demon is angry that you can see them and smell their filthy, decaying flesh. Smell like decaying flesh. That's what I'm hearing. This person can have an odor, a BO. A BO. This could be somebody with money but got a BO. You know how they used to say that R. Kelly and even Dennis Rodman, funky, you know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I'm saying? Would be funky or whatever. And they still, you know what I'm saying, would be all up in them chicks' faces or whatever, right? Wanting them chicks to do whatever. Some of them would be to slept with somebody, they ain't even washed it off and want somebody else to get in it, you know? And some people like that. Some people like going behind. There's some real sick motherfuckers out here, okay? I'm telling you now. Almost shot one last night. And you know what was tripping me out? I was noticing, one thing I noticed was how unbothered and calm I was in checking this person, this guy. It was a male species. Looked like he was out of his mind a little bit. I didn't give a fuck. If he wanted to go meet his maker, he was going to meet it last night. Okay? All right? So, you know, it was tripping me out how I was like, damn, I didn't give a fuck. Like, I didn't flinch. I didn't nothing. You know, when you come to a whole nother level of no fucks, I don't think people understand the danger in taking a person to the point of zero fucks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no fucks. Like, no fear, no nothing. Just, no, right? You know, especially for an empath, that's for everybody else, that could be a very tricky spot, right? That could be a very tricky spot. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a person, you know, it's... I digress. Just like when you carry the light and the dark, when you carry good and evil within, and you have a choice. It's like me. I realize that I carry the dark and the light. I walk with demons and I walk with angels. I walk with both. I'm no longer afraid of the dark. And that's got a lot of people triggered because they know the truth about who I am. And they try to keep it covered up for a very long time. It's too late for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can only poke the bear for so long before the bear poke back. You know what I'm saying? To wake up to see, why you keep poking me? Right? Why you keep poking me? Right? Hey, ancestor. What's up, ancestor? I just heard a funny thing happen on the way to the market. What's that all about? What's that all about? Did you see somebody at the market? Did somebody see you at the market? That's how you know these people are cowards. If they saw you at the market, they didn't say anything. They got a lot to say about you behind your back, though. They got a lot to say about you online, right? I'm hearing that. Somebody. That's for somebody. Are you out there, somebody? 'Cause I really need somebody. Oh, won't you pick me up at the park right now after dark while everyone's sleep? So somebody could be on some creep shit. Somebody could have a sneaky link. If you tell the world, if you tell the world, you know that I'll be there. So somebody got a sneaky link. Somebody trying to keep a relationship hidden. That's what I'm hearing. I just heard that. That's for somebody. Are you that somebody? I really need somebody. So, this person didn't like that you set boundaries and you said no. No is a complete sentence. Holy Spirit, what is this freedom to choose? This Eight of Swords in reverse. You ain't going for the okie doke. Self-created boundaries, new perspective, internal limitations. You set boundaries to this person that started causing this conflict. Damn! Double confirmation on the same card? Whoa! Isolation. This person wanted to isolate you, and they mad that you got the freedom to choose, and you chose to say fuck them. This person was trying to isolate you. They caused conflict to isolate you because you chose not to engage with them. This person could be a Gemini. It does not have to be. They could be an air sign, though. The signs that I see out here are Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, if I didn't say that already. I said Sagittarius, Aries, I said that. It's heavy fire in this, heavy fire energy here. Earth energy, okay? Heavy fire, though. Heavy Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy in this reading, okay? And Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? There's also water signs here, okay? Heavy ass. I'm talking heavy fire in this reading. Heavy fire. Double down confirmation. So this person doubled down. That's what I'm hearing. They doubled down on causing conflict, okay, because they were in competition with you. A rivalry. People in competition with you and that you're not even paying attention to, okay? Look how that's a sweetheart. They did this to a sweetheart, somebody that's very mature. This is an older woman, okay? Mature, emotional female, security, feminine, loving, warmth, sensitivity, kindness, happiness. Come. Y'all hear that playing? Y'all hear how low that plane is? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me look that up. Let me look up something. Spiritually, low-flying planes often serve as omens of imminent transition, grounded ambitions, or divine intervention in your daily routine. Because planes symbolize the ability to rise above the earthly realm, seeing one fly exceptionally low suggests that higher spiritual truths or major life changes are actively intruding into your immediate everyday world. Period. Pay attention to your surroundings, indicating that a higher power or guiding force is bringing a specific message or opportunity directly to your path, urging you not to miss it. Whoa. Y'all better pay attention to what I'm saying in this message. You better pay attention. Free will. Free will. Okay, do what you want. Everything that happens in a reading is intentional, okay? Has a meaning, okay? Pay attention, like I said. People on YouTube, pay attention while you're over there blocking my videos and trying to block my messages every time you know you cursing yourself, right? You're under judgment by God, okay? I work for God. You don't have to like me. You don't get to stop my free will. And the last thing you get to do is try to block my purpose that God put on my life. You don't get to do that. So they did this to mature, emotional female. I ain't so emotional anymore though. Security, femininity, loving, warm, sensitive, kind, happy, intuitive, romantic, loyal, faithful, shy, easily wounded, pretty, beautiful, a daydreamer, a psychic. Confirmation. I don't know if y'all just heard that. Okay? They brought arguments and conflict to a sweetheart. This is somebody very evil-minded. Okay? To cause grief, loss, right? This person right now is in despair. Somebody passed away. This evil-minded person, cruel, bigoted, somebody that rushed to do something, they could have passed away because of whatever this was that they did to a sweetheart. That's a psychic. This is somebody that is very upset that you escaped from the past. Okay? Your psychic, your spiritual gifts is what helps you get away from this person. Your intuition. Whoever you are. And these people are freaking out. And somebody is mourning. This looks like a passing away. Somebody passed away. And it's looking like this leader of this community. Yeah, loneliness. Yeah, I'm telling you now. Somebody could either already have passed away or they're about to. This person could be in a hospital. This person could be like in ICU. It's not where, yeah, because you have to be isolated. Yeah, this person could be in ICU. I don't know why I just said that and saw that. I'm telling you, this person's about to pass away. They're not going to survive. Somebody tried to end your life, hon, okay? And the consequences is they're losing theirs, okay? Because you're divine, they're not. I'm telling you, this community is right here. This community, it's a community, all right? It's a community, right? It's a community that's in panic right now. And the community, y'all, a lot of them that don't want me to talk about it, for some of y'all, this community is Eastern Stars Freemasons, okay? That's experiencing all these losses and these passings right now. Yeah, look, this friends group. Somebody in this friends group is passing away. Somebody in this group that was lying. They're passing away, and somebody's very unstable. Whoever this was is lying. They're getting this bad news. I'm telling you now. Yeah, because they did all this to get their wish fulfillment to a sweetheart. Yeah, this is somebody from your past that lost all their money. Yeah, manipulative. Look, y'all. They did something very manipulative with a group of friends that they were celebrating with. Look, it's right here again. Dang, look at all these double confirmations. Look what's right under this greed. The devil. And look what's right under that. The Empress. The Empress with the Queen of Pentacles. This person was trying to hold on to the Empress for all her abundance. This person wanted to come in. This was the plan. Come in as the perfect, mature, compassionate male. They've been studying how to present themselves as the perfect soulmate. The mature, compassionate, masculine energy, very calm and caring, sympathetic and wise, very tolerant, diplomatic, balanced, affectionate, romantic, charming, devoted, family orientated, right? Generous. But underneath, this person don't give a flack about nobody but theyself. They want to steal your wealth. That's what they want. Unrequited love, a heartbreaker, a manipulator, one night stander, a cheater. This person already in a relationship, and they was investing in doing this to get their wish fulfillment. Look, magic. Thinking that they was going to make circle back around the block. A bully, working with Jezebel. Look at this. To get the wish fulfillment. This is what they wanted. They done had this unexpected loss. They done lost everything. Being reckless as fuck. Trying to bring you in. Look, trying to put you in a coffin. They're trying to put you in a coffin. With your family. They done lost everything. And I do mean everything. I do mean everything. They're real unbalanced right now. Reckless is out here twice. Because somebody recognized what they was doing to try to bring balance to themselves. Right? They was trying to stop your healing. They wanted you to fold on your healing. They didn't want you to change because they wanted to come and sleep with you and rob you. Okay? And now this person is at a breaking point. This person is thinking about taking themselves out of here. Like they wanted you to. It's a tower. They, woo, woo, look at here. Look at here. They triggered. And I know I got them triggered. I don't speak dog ho. I don't care what no bitch said. I stay on that bitch, man. I got condos in that shit, okay? Woo! At least you're accepting that, you're going to pass away. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to pass away in hell. You're going to be tortured, though. You're going to suffer first. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, you're going to burn. You're going to come back here over and over. You bind it to this place. You bind it to hell. But it's going to be worse next time. You're never going to have any power, any abundance, any good looks, any favor, none of that. You're not going to have anything. You're going to experience all the diabolical shit that you have done in this lifetime to every divine being repeatedly over and over and over again. You know why? Because you refused to stop. You kept doing something over and over and over and over and over. You didn't listen to anything. You were arrogant. You didn't want to hear it. You created your own karma. You binded your own self. You binded your family, and you binded all your flying monkeys that you lied to and had them follow you down the yellow brick road to the path of hell. Because anybody that bared false witness on a chosen one is under the judgment of God, and it's right here. Y'all under some heavy judgment. This person is ready to end their life because it's all coming out. Big changes. This person wanted to be a daredevil. Somebody about to come tell the truth. Somebody rushing in with the truth. It's a tower. This person is under judgment. Justice system. They're going to jail. Look. Now they want to come try to offer you some money. They want to come offer you some money so you won't say shit because you know the truth. Because they can't move forward. Huh? With this action. No. That's not what's happening. Look at here. No. We're moving forward with the truth, boo. We're moving forward with the truth, boo. Let it all come out. You was bragging and boasting about it when you did it. Y'all was confident when y'all did it. You was happy when you was stealing. You was happy when you was lying. You was happy when you was destroying. Y'all was bragging about it. Y'all felt good about it. Y'all thought y'all got away with it. Don't run now, boo. The party just got started. Don't go nowhere. You didn't really think you was going to get away with it, did you? You really didn't think you had actually destiny swap, did you? You didn't really think that your bum broke ass that never did nothing but lie, scheme, steal, kill, and destroy was going to come and take everything that belongs to a divine being. You really didn't think that was going to work, did you? You really didn't believe that, right? The devil had you gone. Now look at you. Stalking. They stalking you. They spying. Of course they are. Because they stressed all the way out. Discontentment, right? Because you don't give a frizznock about them, and you never will again. Because they was impulsive with these negative patterns. You cut them off. You was too strong for them to try to come in and betray. They wanted to come back in. Look at them. Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, scheming, dangerous, risky behavior. Enemies masquerading as friends, spying, lying, lack of consciousness, strategy, resourceful. Look at these clowns. Look at these clowns. This person was in competition. Huh? This person was in competition. This person wanted to come steal your throne. Look here. They wanted your throne. Look at this. They wanted your throne. This is what they wanted. They wanted your position of power and authority. They wanted your stability. They wanted your protection. They wanted your power of authority. Okay, they wanted all that. Make it so bad, this is a male species that's attacking a feminine energy. This is a male species attacking a feminine energy. You a whole little, excuse my language, guy, but you a whole little bitch. Flat out. With your tampon wearing ass. In competition with a female. Just let that sink in. You in competition with a female. Okay? You trying to steal from a feminine energy. You trying to steal from a female. You want to act like you big boss hog, but you over there crying like a little bitch because you can't steal from a female. Huh? How you doing? In competition. Ongoing battle. Weary, fatigued, drained of energy, nearly there, close to success, courage, persistence, perseverance, backbone, learning from past failures, gathering your strength, right with the strength card, and kicking this out your energy. And that's what you did, Divine Feminine. That's what you did. You kicked this no good piece of trash out your energy that was robbing you blind, and now you're getting an improvement in your finances. The end of this F shit is over. It's the end of hardships, baby. It's a positive change because you made a decision to cut the cord from this low life. You independent. Miss Independent. Won't you spend a little time? No, I won't. No, I won't. I ain't got time. Bitch, I'm busy getting my bag. Fuck you, bitches. Fuck you, hater. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss it. Kiss it. Kiss it. Because you ain't never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. You ain't never gonna get it. No, you're never gonna get it. Ow! You're never gonna get it. Ow! They mad than a motherfucker over there. Look at them. Hot. Woo! They hot. I said, woo! They hot. I said, woo! They hot. I said, what? I walk, I talk. Make the girls and the boys go bump, bump, bump. Give me this, give me that. Take it slow, take it fast. And niggas want to get up in my trunk. They're like, woo! She hot. I said, woo! She hot. That's how this motherfucker was staring at me yesterday, and then gonna come up to my car and grab the door handle and saw my motherfucking pistol pointing right at his ass. And I said, take your hand off my door. Real calm. Yeah, you about to lose your life, homie. I'm light and dark. How you doing? I stay ready, bitch. Okay? Don't ever think you gonna catch me slipping. You feel me? Somebody, woo, got me twisted. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I serve a powerful God. You can never, baby. You must not know about me. Yeah, clearly. 10:10 on the clock. As I said it. 10:10 on the clock. It's over now. Using me, babe. It's over now. You treated me so bad. It's over now. It's all over, baby. It's over, bitch. It's over, bitch. How you doing? 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 God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. I ain't perfect. God didn't pick me because I was perfect. You know what I'm saying? I cuss. Sometimes, baby, I wanna smack the shit out of me somebody. Oh, baby. No, that's okay. Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect, boo. God didn't pick me because I was perfect. My heart is pure. How you doing? How you doing? I got him triggered. And I know I do. Because everything is falling apart. Miss Independent. Release these past motherfuckers and all this conflict. Moving on, fuck you bitches, but I'm gone. I got mine, take my shit. You broke ass, shit. Yeah. They broke. They lacking money, lacking opportunities. They need love. Where do you think they're going to get that from? Not from you. Not the person that they pissed and all on. They not getting that from. I know they don't think that they can. You ain't no holler back Earl. You ain't no holler back girl. Few times you been around that track. And what? You ain't going back because you ain't no holler back girl. Because you ain't no holler back girl. What? Ooh, that's my. What? Oh, no, yeah. Ain't nobody going back to no rack shit. Ain't nobody going back to no F-for-re, dickory dock. Okay? This person wants you to give to them. Look, they've been defeated. They wanted you to surrender and just give to them. This person was trying to force you to take their nasty ass cup with their lazy ass. Look at this person. Lazy, unskilled, lacks common sense, unreliable, disloyal, unstable, apathy. Look, they wanted you to take their cup and they wanted you to come into partnership with them because you're a leader. Listen, it's a no. It's a no. They so mad. This person got childhood issues, honey, because you healed. And the bad news that they got is that you healed. And you don't give no fizz now ucks about no piece of trash that call themselves trying to target you for your wealth. What a piece of trash. You see this thing. It's a demon. This thing. See, this person that used to have spiritual ranking, they had a contract with you that they destroyed the contract. They allowed people and all their demons to consume them. This person is consumed with power and money. This person is consumed with power and money. And they will take anybody out to get it. And this is what people around them are finding out. Okay? And I feel like the people around them didn't realize just how diabolical. I'm telling you now. This person is so mad because you chose God. And you coming into this divine union. Look at this divine union. This is what they didn't want to see. You coming into a divine union that's balanced. Because you put all these burdens down. You laid them burdens down. Since I laid my burdens down. And this person trying to bring more burdens, causing illusions with this community. Because the wheel already shifted on their ass. This cause they was invested. They were so in. Lord have mercy. Here comes the final count. I can't believe it's coming out back to back. Back to back. It's back to back. Back to back to back to back. King of shot. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, they getting total fucked up. This is coming out too much. Listen to the story that I'll show on you. Listen, look at it. 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 Yo, they can't see on YouTube. Damn. You know what? Fuck it. They can't see it, but y'all can. Look at it. Look at it. I'm sorry. Woosah. Woosah. Listen, boo. They was invested, and it shifted the wheel. You at the top of the world. You're sitting on top of the world. Okay? Yeah, and you got the truth. You got your sword up, and you ready to slice and dice. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. Completion. Completion. This person was talking big shit. Arrogant. Talking big shit. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that to her. I'm going to do this. I'm going to control. I done did all this, and now I'm going to come circle the block, and she going to want my dirty, not only dirty pedicle, your dirty spirit, a demon. You thought that somebody divine was going to, after they awaken and fully came into their awakening and know who they are and know who you are, was going to lay back down with a demon? All right? That's never going to happen. And they're upset, y'all, that you called the death of this demon. You called for the death of every demonic spirit fighting against your progress by God's holy fire. And so it is. And God blazing them, because you gave it to God. Now God blazing these demons. And you tipping-toeing through the tulips by the seashore. That's where I'll be. Yeah, tiptoe through the tulips with me. Yeah, sing it, everybody. Woo, child. Ooh, child, things are going to get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Because look, the truth going to set us all free, honey. The truth going to set everybody free. I's free. How about you? Somebody don't like that you was free. That you could see. You took them glasses off. You could see their ass. See, you took them fucking shades. See, they had you with them, you know what I'm saying, shades of delusion. They had you with them Ray-Bans on, you know what I'm saying? They had you on one of them VR motherfuckers. You was watching a simulation, okay? And they wanted you to believe that simulation, okay? They don't like that you stepped up out of it. You saw it was just a game. You saw it was just a game. It was just an illusion. It's just an illusion. And they very upset about that. Okay, Sada. Dictator, bully. Look at what the first card that came out, y'all. A dictator, a bully, possessive manipulator. Damn. Show me Holy Spirit there. Okay. Wowzer. Okay, show me about this person that is under judgment right now with this community, Holy Spirit. Show me about this person that's under judgment right now, that's freaking out, losing their crap and all that, right? Trying to send all that negative energy to the chosen ones, and it ain't working. Look, I cannot. Anger is on 100,000. Woo! Look. I cannot make it up. Look how this flew out. This motherfucker is mad. Big mad. Because you're receiving the opportunity they tried to steal from you. Right? This person is doing hexes left and right to try to ruin you. This person is mentally unstable. Look at this. Lord have mercy. Something is significant about an insurance inheritance, okay? Something is significant about a trust fund and inheritance, okay? Something is very significant about an inheritance as well. Holy Spirit, uncloak the energy. Somebody that had a fake platform is being exposed for spreading fake news. They're going to lose their platform because everybody knows that they have been spreading fake news. Snow, cold, ice, falling temperatures, This person could live somewhere where the temperatures where there's winter, like actual winter, you know, so one of the states where there's winter. This is a dark triad. They're worse than a narcissist. This message is for entertainment purposes only. So let me say that first. This person is mentally unstable. This person is diabolical. And this is the type of person, demon, it's not even a person anymore. It's a full-blown demon that has possessed this person. This type of person, or demon, should I say, that has been after me. All right? They don't want me talking about it. It's a shape-shifting demon, too. It jumps from person to person. So many of you, if you ever had a situation where you're going through something like what I'm going through, this spiritual warfare. That's how you know spiritual warfare, baby. All right? You move to a whole nother area. You start a whole new job. And then the same energy follow you. Right? The same energy follow you. It's not your neighbor, it's not your coworker, it's a demon, it's a spirit, y'all. That's why you got to get close to God. If you're watching this and you're one of the people that's been led astray and been told to come and attack my platform, if you're watching on YouTube, you need to get closer to God, because the devil is playing with you right now. God literally sent me, and they trying to take me out. I'm not kidding. All right? They started targeting me, or started targeting you, in 1998, 99. Somebody's a rapper. Somebody's initials are G or T. They started targeting the Empress, voila, okay, for funds, for a come up. And this person made a come up in their career off of sacrificing me 10 years ago. And they tried to circle the block and do it again. This person thought that they could come circle the block and do it again after I dissed this piece of trash, right? This person thought that because they were, like in my situation, this person thought that because they was a celebrity, that I was going to want them. I didn't give a fuck about that little ass bitch with that whack ass shit that he was trying to dish out. This person was trash. They never did nothing for me. They never gave me nothing, okay? When I used to smoke trees, this motherfucker was a big, you know what I'm saying, dealer, and never even gave me free will. I always paid for my shit. You never gave me shit, bitch, okay? And then you tried to fuck me out of my opportunity, ho. You tried to steal my music, you little bitch. You didn't even know that I was that talented. You thought I was just a fuck bitch. And then when you found out I did music, this motherfucker started trying to sacrifice me for my music. You know what I'm saying? Well, you under judgment, huh? You under judgment, little boy. Okay. Yeah, this person is they're hiding the fact that they're going through unbearable karma. They don't want people to know that they're getting hit left and right. God tearing them up right now. But I already know. And people close to them know too. People close to them, they know why they're going through what they're going through. Because they shouldn't have tried, because I'm the GOAT. Because I'm the GOAT and the bag. And motherfucker tried to take it. I'm the GOAT, I'm the bag. You know I see that shit. I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How many bitches want to fuck with Indigo? Because you know I see that shit. They know I see that shit. Your healing triggers their reality. That they could have did the same thing, but they chose not to. Yeah, you chose money, greed, look at me, look at your little weak ass with your trash ass music. Your music is trash. Your music trash. You paid for your spot, and it's just a matter of time, because you can't do dirt and then try to act like you holier than thou in the community. Someone is bringing you physical evidence of crimes against you. Pay attention, all right? Spiritual community, YouTube spiritual community orchestrated a hate crime against you and was paid by this person. Somebody's a gym rat. This was an unforgivable fucking act, okay? All right? Whatever blessings you get in the future, don't tell nobody shit. You can't trust none of these people. These people thought that you had some kind of daddy issues. You've been healed, all that bullshit. These people got a problem. You. Okay? You the problem. It's, they wanted it to be rough for you. I rebuke that. Okay? I rebuke that. This person sells something is significant about prescription DRDUs. Somebody claimed that they wanted it to be rough for you, so they could have claimed that you sold your prescriptions or something. You don't even have prescriptions to sell. You know what I'm getting about this? This reminds me of another reading I did where somebody was going to, let's say if you had a catastrophic accident, like I had a catastrophic accident, right? I took myself off of the, you know what I'm saying, like the opioids and stuff. Like, probably about 15 months after my accident, I made them take me off of that shit. And then I recovered. Because they was giving it to me on a schedule. And I was like, how do I know I even need that shit? And they'd be like, oh, you just got to take your medicine. You just got to take it. I was like, no, I ain't taking that shit. And this is how I feel like they be fucking up people that get catastrophically injured, that can't speak for themselves. I feel sorry for anybody that can't speak for themselves. Because they was trying to make me addicted to that shit. And I was like, I don't want to take that no more. Right? So I stopped taking it, right? All right? Then they couldn't figure out how I stopped taking it. And then as I recovered, you know, like now, years later, I realized, oh, they was trying to get me addicted. And that's, a lot of people are addicted to that. They had set it up for me to be addicted to prescription meds, right? They had set it up. They had set my whole life to be fucked. You're going to have this catastrophic accident. We're going to put you in a nursing home. We're going to put you in a wheelchair. We're going to feed you these prescription meds, and this going to be the end of you. Nah, bitch. That everything that I did, I took myself off of that shit. I worked on myself. I worked for everything I got. That's why all these lies, all this manipulation, all this plotting to steal and destroy everything that I worked for, even after my catastrophic accident, after they stole everything, they came back and stole everything again. Well, guess what? Why did I play along with this? Because God asked me to use me. God asked me, could he use me? And I said yes. Now, it took a lot for me to hold back on all this shit. Okay? Because guess what? Yeah. That part. Energy. Read it. I read the energy. I know that these people wanted to cause me instability. They wanted me to lose my home. This is a sister. Virgo. Name start with a K. Okay? All right? This name been coming up in not just my readings, but all over the spiritual community. Somebody named Chris. Okay? This person could be in a relationship with somebody that they met in prison. All right? This is somebody, a family member, a sibling that has always been jealous of you, the pretty girl, jealous of the pretty girl in the family. Your mother had the same problem. Her siblings were jealous of her because she was the pretty one. Her sister set her up to be married to a psycho person, and they tried to do the same thing to me. See, this was a generational curse put on the pretty women in my family, the divine feminines in my family, the ones with the golden wombs, the earth angels, out of jealousy. And then look at here. What? She still believe in that God? Can't take her power. Try one more time. Back to the graveyard. This is an evil witch coven. So your sister, my sister, they didn't want you to remember that they practice voodoo, that they be chanting in front of the mirrors and shit, doing mirror magic and all that since they were a kid. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Doing death spells on you daily, return to sender times 3, okay? Detroit, Michigan, okay? This person is ungrounded, okay? Somebody could drive a Dodge vehicle, okay? If this person, this male species, comes up in a reading, his energy reads as a feminine because he a bitch ass. Because he a bitch ass. That's a Somebody married somebody and did not sign a prenup. Okay, and now they regretting that shit. They tried to manifest you back into their life. It ain't happening. The lakes could be significant, or somebody lived near a lake at some point, okay, or you're getting a new home by a lake or something like that, all right? You're better than them and they know it. You are a light being. These are demons, y'all. These are star seeds, angels that fell from heaven. This is the 1/3 of the angels that fell from heaven and chose to follow Satan and his worldly ways and go against God, right? And fight against God's purpose of any and all divine beings, okay? Those of us that still have our souls. Those of us that still have, a connection to God. Those of us that still, you know what I'm saying, doing what we're supposed to do, right? Okay? This person fumbled a whole star and didn't see it. They've been blocked by segment. They did not know. From tapping into your energy, your intuition, your third eye, your emotion. This is feminine energy. I keep telling y'all, this is about the divine feminine energy and male species that have made empires, built empires off of stealing the sacral energy from the divine feminine. Y'all better wake up to what I'm telling y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Y'all over there on YouTube trying to hate on me, boo. I'm trying to help you save yourself. Because while you got a male species telling you to attack me, I'm trying to save you. They siphoning your energy. You don't have no wealth because you're giving it all away. You don't realize what's happening. They using you. Wake up. They don't want me to tell you. That's why they keep shadow banning the shit out of my YouTube channel. They don't want y'all to wake up to what's happening. They want y'all to stay asleep. Because when you wake up, just like I'm woke, they can't siphon your power anymore. And they're going to lose everything. Just like y'all witnessing the people that came from me, they're going to lose everything. Everything they gained off of me, they're going to lose everything. All you got to do is call your power back, boo. I promise you. These people are so upset that they hired a hitman to unalive you. Started stalking you, and now the hitman like you. Found out that they lied on you, and now the hitman want revenge on them. The hitman want to date you. Okay? Talk about it. Because you ain't do none of this shit. These people just attacking you because they want you. The hitman see why they mad. The hitman see why they mad. The hitman see why they crashing out. The hitman like, damn, I see why they crashing out. Right? You're beautiful, sweet, loving, and kind, just like myself. Okay? You starved they ass out your energy, and they crashing out. And they so upset right now. You're going to move away, far away, because they too obsessed. All right? Just like I know I ain't never coming back. Okay? Motherfuckers went too hard on my energy from where I'm from. Death is upon them. Look at that. Who told you I care what you think? You are a non-factor, okay? Your siblings are still trying to get some land or property or something like that belonged to you. They could afford the signature, and that's going to be the end of them because they about to go to prison for that. And somebody had a foreign vehicle or a luxury vehicle, they losing that repo. Full moon, whatever they did on the full moon, it's going to be sudden left to all doing dark rituals. The trickster energy. The universe tricked these people. God tricked these people. Somebody's having full psychotic episodes because they see you do not give no fucks. You ain't giving them no energy. They losing their mind. They are losing. This narcissist, this person is losing their whole shiznai it. They losing it. You stop dimming your light. Oh my God. You start pouring your energy into you. Okay. You started shining. They lost it. And they did everything to try to destroy you. Just like they did me. Okay. Because I started starving them out my energy. And those of you that watched me on YouTube, you saw how they went after my whole life. Okay. They went after my whole life. This person is hiding that they got eviction notices, shut-off notices, a diagnosis from the doctor that they terminally ill. Okay, this is karma. They did beauty spells. Okay, all right, they did beauty spells. As you getting blessed, they going down, y'all. You getting new, they lose. As they losing, So if they had a luxury vehicle that they got off of your energy and they lost it, they got repoed, then you're probably about to get a luxury vehicle. So watch how all this is about. Everything that belongs to you is about to go back to you. Period. All right. Somebody wants to hide their involvement, but no. I'm telling you something significant about pharmaceuticals. All right. Wanted you to go back to accept. They wanted to destroy your healing. They wanted you to go back to when you didn't love yourself, when you didn't know who you was before you awakened. It's too late for that. It's like me. These people, they tried to torture me into submission, but they tortured me into my awakening and made me stronger, right? I stepped into my calling. I got closer to God. I got stronger. I blocked these demons out of my energy, and I commanded the death of every demonic spirit fighting against my progress by God's holy fire. And they burn it. Because guess what? No is a complete sentence. This dictator, this bully, this possessive manipulator, dark triad, was spiritually RAPing me of everything that I ever owned. Robbed me blind. If those of you that have been going through the same thing, you could have came into across one of these demons, didn't even know it was a demon, didn't even know this person was a warlock, and lost everything you own. It's because they were draining you, and now they stalking you because you were the best supply they had. You know why? Because your energy is pure. You really are pure. You really don't do fuck shit. You really do love God. You really do talk to God. You really are a pure heart. And they need that energy because they're a demon. Now you know. You'll never see these. The blessing in this is you and your awakening. You're never going to go through this again. This will never happen to you again. You will never, ever lay down with a demon, sit at a table with Judas. Never again. You will read the room. You will always read the room. You are a master of reading energy now because of this diabolical betrayal of people that were closest to you. Thank them for the lesson. Because after every lesson come the blessing. After every lesson come the blessing. You never going to engage with these type of people. Ain't it a blessing? Ain't it a blessing? Ain't it a blessing? What else, Holy Spirit? You will not tolerate disrespect. You will not tolerate disrespect. I will not tolerate disrespect. And for those on YouTube watching, this is a donation-based platform. Donate to my platform at $Aqua Bougie Land. Okay? Donate to this platform or at $ELECTEDWON, WON. All right? It is in the description box. Donate to this platform. All right? You will not be disrespected. Okay? Period. All right? No one will have your back like, okay, so somebody tried to get your kids to turn on you, or somebody's child turned on them, or somebody's child betrayed them. Okay? You're going to find that out. Somebody, money is their only passion. This person that you dated in the past. I told you. Holiday is significant. Ain't nobody fucking with you and you know it. And they know it. Okay? Because you the one. You're the one. You're the one for me. Okay? You're the one. You that one. You that. You that. Okay? You her. You her. It's me. Hello. It's me. Hello. It's me. Hello. It's me. Hello. It's me. Hey. It's me. Hello. It's me. Hello. It's me. Hello. What? Yeah, it be me that be that. Someone that said. Yeah, it be me. Okay, no. Anyway, but yeah, it's me. They attacked you out of envy. Envy is the motive. They're attacking you in their astral, monitoring, attempting spiritual RAPE. I told you, sending curses to you. And 444 is here. You are protected by the Most High. Yeah, I don't think so. Somebody wanted to come in as a distraction. A beautiful freaking nightmare. I told you, somebody wanted to come in all lovey-dovey. They the one for you. Let me shower you with gifts and all this. This a whole demon warning. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Away from there. God gonna make it happen. Okay? They left you out in the cold. They out here raw dog. They been out here raw dog and everything. There's somebody that does that like raw. Oh, that's why they got that shit they can't get rid of. Okay? That's why they got that shit. Now they can't get rid of. This person left you out in the cold, baby. Okay? You're gonna be traveling far away. This person is getting caught up. I told y'all. You might just get hit with that RICO for Millie. It's summertime, people, so let's not do illegal. You did, okay? I told you don't do nothing illegal. But they caught up. Caught up, got the feeling it. Caught up, now they don't know what to do. Cause the po-po got them locked up, baby boo. Caught up, got the feeling it. Caught up, and they don't know what to do. They don't know what to do now. Extreme abuse. Why would you care? Why would you care? What they did to you was extreme abuse. Not no little bit abuse. Extreme abuse. Okay? Something is significant about a car wash or a DRUG organization. Okay? They did a love spell. Okay, now they're obsessed with you. This psycho, they're trying to hide the fact that they're obsessed with you. You're about to receive all the blessings due to you because your number one hater is passing away. What did I say? They lose, you gain. Now, knock, knock. Uninvited visitor. All right, want to pop up at your door? Why are you knocking at my door? Why are you at my door? Access denied. Pop up. Uninvited visitor. Pay attention. Don't open your door. Somebody, yeah, I was going to say they don't like their life. They clearly don't. Because, popping up at your door, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a baby mama. There could be, like, a baby mama and her friends stalking you or something like that. Something is significant about, like, if you got older kids, this could be, if you got older kids, like, if they got a baby mama or something like that, that's also significant, okay? All right? Heavy fire energy. Sagittarius energy is heavy in this reading. Heavy fire. That's Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Trying hard to provoke you to react negatively, and you're not. VWX, first, middle, or last initials. Somebody could be a Pisces, okay? All right? They was trying hard as hell to attach to your bloodline. You will never have my... Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something is significant about if you got older kids, somebody wanted to have a child with your child so they could connect to your bloodline. Trying hard to connect to your bloodline. They want to have a baby by your child, your daughter or your son. Okay? It's not happening. Okay? Not happening. Okay? Not happening. This person thought they was going to attach to your bloodline because somebody could have thought that they were attached to your bloodline and could drain your wealth because they had a child by your daughter or your son. Ain't happening. This person can have a multi-passenger vehicle. Fourth house, home. What I say? You will reincarnate. Your sister got and tried to get a reading and blaming you. Okay? Your sister, that's a Virgo. All right? They got a reading. They trying to blame you for why they going through hell. Well, Jezebel. You Jezebel. What are you talking about? Do you not know who you are? Why you keep trying to play victim? You done played victim so long, you believe your own lies. You a demon, you know it. You know what you've done. multiple times over and over. You know what you done. Why are you trying to act innocent? It's too late for all that, Jezebel. You're in the judgment. Deal with it. Trying to get readings. You can't get readings on a divine being, honey. Are you sick? Yeah, you are. You blocked your energy from a losing ass piece. You blocked your energy from a losing piece of trash. Shit's not it. Okay? Multiple practitioners were attacking you with very dark voodoo. How's that working out for y'all, dumbass? What are they waiting for? They waiting to hear that you passed away? Another Aquarius watching this channel? Or the YouTube channel? They wanted you to be in another poverty cycle. That's not happening. Backfire. Okay? Pitiful. Ain't they pitiful, y'all? Thank y'all so much. Thank you, boo. Wow. Let me look over here. Thank you so much. Y'all over here showing out. Thank you. Wow. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Let me put that up there. Thank you. They don't know who you be. They don't know who we be. They don't know who we be. The saints, the star, the what, the huh, the Egyptian fucking gods, right? They don't know who we be. They don't know. I gotta chill. Who we be? Okay, your neighbors may be meeting up away from your apartment, discussing you, how they can try to harass you or whatever. Weird ass bitches. Somebody a Virgo again. Got a kick out of bringing you pain over a man that you don't know or don't want. They could have been working with your son or your daughter, okay? Upset, you prophesized all of their destruction, okay? Talking about your business to other people, telling your business, right? Trying to tell your business. Person don't even know your business. So what they doing, this is what they doing. They could be doing to y'all what they did to me, right? They'll say, like, like they know what high school you went to. Well, they'll say, well, back at such and such, they used to be in the back hall, bucking, sucking on everybody's pickle. You ain't never been in no back hall sucking on everybody's pickle. But they'll be like, well, they did say they went to such and such high school. Know what I'm saying? So people will believe it because it's a little bit of truth in there. This is how manipulative they are. This is the manipulation game that they've been playing. This is the manipulation game they played over there on YouTube, in my life, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, if those of y'all that resonate, y'all know. If you know, you know. Now these motherfuckers in trouble with the law. I told you, because they even broke the law. They envy and jealousy towards you was so great. They were so jealous. This is how, remember they always say jealousy can be turned dangerous? Envy is dangerous, y'all. Don't never take that shit lightly again. Don't ever take it lightly again. Because they about to go to jail over how envious they was of you and all the crimes that they did against you, and even trying to orchestrate taking your life. A redrum. Right? In trouble with the law. Jail, money woes, that's what they get for effing with you. Because God and the universe don't play about you. Your ancestors don't play about you. And they thought you was by yourself. You ain't never been by yourself. Period. Oh my God. There is a tarot reader that's been stalking you that's unalive right now. Or they going to pass away. If they not unalive right now, they getting ready to pass away. This is a male reader. If this reader is not already unalive, they're going to pass away. It say, you see what it say right here, y'all? It say they already gone. Something about cannabis or smoking. okay, they don't like how you healed using, okay, so like I talked about, I got a, I talked about how I used cannabis and cannabis products to heal from my car accident, right? I took myself off of opioids and all that. I'm healthy as hell right now. Just like my doctor said, when I took my physical the other day, they told me I'm healthier. She told me I'm healthier than some 20-something-year-olds. She was like, you're healthier than a 22-year-old. Like, I'm like, she was like, you even healthier than the last time I saw you. I was like, damn. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I chose to use cannabis products, tinctures, um, edibles, all types of different cannabis products, right? I learned how to make edibles, stuff like that, herbals, stuff like that. I started getting into herbs and, you know what I'm saying, natural herbs and all kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying, like turmeric and all that, whatever, right? I learned how to heal from what grows from the earth. They didn't want me to share this story. They attacked my platform on YouTube and destroyed it. When they saw me sharing my story, they didn't want people to know that I survived all that witchcraft for my whole life. They didn't want y'all to know that I survived a ritual done on me by the Eastern Stars and Freemasons when I was a child. That they had RAP'd me when I was a child so they can live and be wealthy off of my wealthy energy, because they read my energy when I was a child and they knew who I was. They knew I was a star. They knew I was a star seed. They sent me through hell in this lifetime. They made me homeless 9 times. I am a life path number 9. 9 is my number of completion. That's why it's over for you no good pieces of shit. You're going to burn in hell, because I got my foot on your neck and I'm going to stomp you right down to the pits of hell, like I said. They didn't want people to look up to me. They didn't want people to admire me. They were so jealous. They was already jealous of the way I looked. They didn't want people to know that everything that I got had nothing to do with what I looked like, because they was running around spreading the lie saying, oh, she got that because she a hoe. She this, she that. No, that's not true. And everybody know that. Everybody that watch me work my ass off. Even with all my disabilities. You can't even tell I work harder than people that have nothing wrong with them. These lazy pieces of shit that's been stealing from me, spreading false narratives. Everything that they did to me, they've been running around telling people that I did it to them. I've always had everything. You can't steal from an empty motherfucking cup, bitch. You ain't never had nothing. Whatever they had, they stole it. They stole a lot from me. God asked me to use me. I had to let them, because God going to restore me. I had to trust in God. This was a big test, not only for me, but for them. When God put me on that YouTube platform, it was for no reason. It was to test everybody that came across me. How were they going to treat me? And they showed me. Right now, as y'all over here, oh, look how many of y'all over here. Look how y'all donating and stuff. Look over there on YouTube. You don't see no, you see up there on the screen, like you can see if they give like super chats and all that kind of stuff, like donations. You don't see that, right? You don't see that over there, because they don't want to see me get paid. They don't want to see me get paid, but they want me to help them, though. These are people that I helped, right? But they don't want to see me get paid for it. They do everything to try to block my money, but God keep blessing me. Because I work for God. It don't matter what they do. It don't matter what they say. Everything they do is going to fail. It's going to backfire on them. That's why they over there broke as fuck, in trouble with the law and all that. Terminal illness, diagnosis, sick, passing away, driving around, stalking your neighborhoods, hoping that you're going to call, hoping that they're going to see you. You got talent, they don't. I'm telling you, somebody that's very meticulous, that people would never think this person is very kind in person. People do not realize that this person is literally trying to end your life and all the diabolical things that they have done. This is somebody that's hiding the fact that they know how to file documents, to falsify documents, falsify theft scams. This is how they made their money, through scams, through stealing other people's properties. This could be in the court system, probate courts, strong arming people out of their businesses, like they call themselves, trying to do me on YouTube, right? Okay. This person, yeah, if you have a platform or something, your views are going to go up, all right, because they can't block you anymore. All right, something is happening very quickly, and this is the time frame that it's going to happen. And this person got the audacity to want to try to come and reconcile with you. That's never going to happen. This person going to jail. This person trying to stop you from pressing charges. That's what I just heard. This could have something to do with their baby mama, baby daddy, okay? I'm going to let y'all see that. I'm not going to share that over there. That's a timeline, okay? That's going to let you know exactly when. This is somebody that was pretending like they know you. This keep coming out. And I know somebody was running around with a false narrative trying to act like they know me. And every time I come on these lives, I be on here for an hour or two. I be like, call me right now on a three-way, on a video chat, with your face. Say it with your face. Say it with your chest. So everybody can see that you really know me. That everything you saying is really the truth. Go ahead and call right now. Confront me with all that shit that you've been saying behind my motherfucking back. Say it with your face. Say it with your chest. They can't do that because it's lies. Exposing theyself, gonna expose theyself, right? Pretending they know you, selling fake news, tell them to call you on a three-way video chat. This mentally ill bitch really trying to take you, they tried to take you to court and lost. Somebody could even live nearby you, okay? They thought they could play God in your life, and they cannot. These people are mentally unstable, y'all. It is what it is. Anything else you want us to know about this Holy Spirit? You said get them chickens, okay. Then I'm going to get them, and then I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Okay. Let me read that. Oh, thanks. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, yeah, I had thought about doing that, but I've been busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so I've been busy, so I haven't been able to do that with you guys lately. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, yeah, I'm working on. I'm doing something for me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank y'all. This person is connected to somebody from your past that's a Cancer. Has something to do with music. Somebody could play a guitar or a bass. Name start with a L or a K. Nickname or something like that. Somebody's name could be Larry, Leonard, Leonard, Kevin, Kern, Keith. Holding back assistance because they want a piece of what you're about to get. This is somebody that knows that maybe, let's say, for example, so if it's music, since let's say music over there, it could be a music deal that somebody want to offer you, and this person want a piece of it because they are broke ass, okay? Because they always wanted to make it seem like you needed them, but the whole time they need you. This is somebody that don't have longevity in their money. They got to show up to get paid. But you are somebody that's talented, like myself. I could write a song and don't have to show up. I'm going to get paid forever. And this was he was jealous of. The person that I know. He is jealous of that. You could play all around the world, all that. Yeah, show up, motherfucker. Show up. Because if you don't show up like a good little monkey, your ass don't get no check. So this person never wanted to see me do my music, y'all. In my situation, right? He never wanted to see my music take off because he could not, he didn't have longevity. He knew that I was going to be bigger than him. I was always going to be bigger than him. He did everything to try to block me and stop me. Every time people say they wanted to work with me, out of his mouth came some slander. Oh, don't work with her. Oh, she crazy. Oh, that hoe. Oh, that this. Always had my name in your mouth. Always had my name in your mouth. Now you're an old ass man. You need a retirement fund. And you ain't got one. And you thought that you was gonna ride off in the sunset with my shit. But checkmate, motherfucker. You look so dumb right now. Talking about girl, I love you, you're the one. Don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not. Uh-uh. When I only know you're only sorry you got caught. Oh. But you put on quite a show. I'm laughing my ass off. You really had me going. Now it's time to go. Hey, the curtain's finally closing. That was quite a show. Woo! Very entertaining. But it's over now. It's over, y'all. Go ahead and take a bow. I want a round of applause. Woo! They don't like how spiritual and psychic you are, High Priestess. 'Cause you see them. You see the plan. You know the shenanigans. You're blocking their BIEs. You can never, ever, ever. We can never be back together. They played employee at your, whatever you do for work, whatever you do for side hustle or work, they paid employee that works there to play with your money. Push the button. Push the button. So they paying somebody to harass you or manipulate your job or something like that, right? To try to, stress you, cause you problems, whatever, get on your nerves, try to fuck with you, try to see can they stress you out. Oh my gosh, what else can I do? You don't give no fizz now. About no low-life piece of trash that sat back, grown as hell, orchestrating all this weird stuff against you. I know I don't. I know I don't. I'm too rich to care about your future energy. Unlocked. Activated. Why she gotta get everything? 'Cause I'm a queen to thee. I'm a queen to the most high. Woo child, woo child, woo child, woo child. I digress. Okay, Alyssa, tell me. True. Look what's under here, y'all. True. Your sister, oh my God, too obsessed with your relationships. Tried desperately to block and destroy them. Past life enemy. It's totally different this time. It's totally different this time. It is totally different this time. Why? You chose your healing. You chose to heal. You chose God. You chose. Huh? You ain't going back. You're not that same person anymore. They did everything to try to end you. Well, guess what? They did. They ended the you that they used to know. The you that they used to know ain't never coming back, baby. Ain't never coming back. They destroyed that you they used to know. Okay? They can't get a rise out of you. You have none. Okay? You marinating in the county with a chip on the side. Okay? Okay? do any type of anything in the entertainment business, if you have a talent like myself, God wants you to start moving around, like you've been telling me, right? It's time for you to move around. It's time for the world to hear your talent. Move around, jump around, jump around, jump around. Okay? Just like how I do music. I sing, I write, I produce music, right? And everybody tried to control me and all that, block me, gatekeep my talents, my career, whatever, right? It ain't happening, okay? Because when God say go, I go, okay? Can't nobody stop what's meant to happen, right? Okay? And in the hotel, in the mob, I wanna see everything I've made. Legendary. You're a king from a king. Let me admire your face. Let me give you a taste. If you grab all on this booty, me and you gon' make a movie. Okay. Some of y'all do music, got talent, write songs, whatever. These people did not want to see you win with that. They didn't want to see you be bigger than it because you're going to be bigger than them. You got more talent than them. They were telling people that you were crazy. You're not. You are a mirror. Confirmation. That's exactly what this person was doing. Okay? This person is... That's what they were doing, y'all. Look, all this. Look at this. Something you flipped the script on them. Something unexpected about to happen to them. This person did magic on your children. This person did magic on your children. So something is about to happen to their kids or something. Now they're trying to act like they busy, but they not busy. Okay? Somebody used my picture, your picture, on a OnlyFans account with AI, trying to make it look like they dancing, like you dancing or something like that as a stripper, okay? Collecting money with your pics, okay? If they doing that with me, I'm throwing their ass in jail. They already know. And they already know I know what they did. I'm smarter than you. I have this somebody that thought that they were smarter than you because they have some type of degree and they thought that you couldn't pass them, but you have a spiritual degree. These people hate that. I feel like it's because you're too intelligent. I feel like you didn't graduate college and this person or these people did. So they thought they were better than you, but you way smarter than them. Somebody's name starts with a V. Somebody's name could be Vicky, Violet, Velvet. They thought they were smarter than you because they got education. All right. This person didn't know that you have a very high spiritual ranking, and they got the right one today. You far more intelligent than somebody. You don't need a book or college, right? They felt or thought that you were, this warlock felt or thought that you were too good, or you thought you were too good for them because you chose God. Ain't that some y'all? Let me read that again. This warlock thought that you were too good for them, so they decided to ruin you. This reminds me of that movie. You remember that movie? It was I don't know if it was called Belly, if the movie was Belly, if that was the movie or not, where the guy, he was the girl, she was the college girl, and she was coming to get her nose candy from him, and he was trying to holler at her, and she was telling him he wasn't good enough for her because he was a DRUG dealer, and he slipped her, that dog food. That's what they call it, right? That turned her out and had her fiending so she could be giving it up to him, right? So he could sleep, just so he could sleep with her. He called himself knocking her down. So instead of giving her what she normally would get or whatever, he gave her something to turn her into a full-blown dope fiend. This is the type of energy that I'm picking up on this person. This is the type of person, this is how diabolical this person is. This person is evil. Hold on. I just heard that this person tried to come around you or approach you, or maybe they tried to circle back around and you said no. New York is significant. Brooklyn is significant. You said no, and this person went on a diabolical plot to destroy you. Okay, you would never sleep with him. Just you could be abstinent like myself. You ain't sleep with nobody else after that. Just if you slept with this person, you ain't sleep with nobody else after this. You start paying attention to energy. You knew that something was going on because chaos happened when you cut this person off. You knew this person was on some fuck shit. Okay? This is somebody that was trying to sacrifice you for a music career. A rapper. Okay? For me, some of y'all, this is somebody that wanted to be famous. This is somebody that's a celebrity. If you are in the music business. Okay? Like myself. If you got talent and you done been in, the presence of people that actually have, like, you know what I'm saying, like blue checks, you know what I'm saying? People that's known celebrities, right? Known celebrities. I don't name drop. I'm not a name dropper, right? But I know people way bigger than the people I'm talking about right here. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all know the people I'm talking about right here. If I say their name, y'all gonna know exactly who they are because they know. Okay? All right? The people in my story, they know. Right? If you pick up what I'm putting down, you already know. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. So you disengage from this situation because it's beneath you. Right? You disengage from this situation. You're not letting these people play with you. You already know what they did, what they doing. It ain't working. I need like to say, it's this lighter. I bought these new ones, but these don't work good. Let's see how these light. Yeah, it's hard for me to light it with this. These some cute sage sticks, ain't they? I might start selling these. I've been making these. Yeah. Yeah, I make these. I make a lot of stuff. Thank you. Okay, well maybe I'll think about that, y'all. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I stopped selling my protection things that I make because the people that I was helping were the ones that were attacking me. So they were using my own energy and all the things that I was teaching them against me. So I stopped helping them. I stopped offering my spiritual bath kits. I stopped offering all that shit. I don't offer none of that shit. Well, I especially really stopped offering it over there. But maybe I might start offering it over here, y'all. Because y'all real good to me over here. So we'll see. I definitely will put some things up for you guys. Because y'all be like really showing out over here for me. Thank y'all. God sent me an angel to assist. Look at that. Y'all see this? And so these people tried to destroy you. So now, look what's right under there. Take us to your leader. We're taking them out and making an example. Your ancestors about to take whoever this is out. They're about to take their leader out. I told you this leader is on, if they haven't passed away, they're about to. The leader of this little coven, if they have not passed away, they're about to pass away. It's about to be unexpected. They're definitely about to pass away. I don't wish all this on nobody. You know? Y'all got free will. Y'all need to choose healing, real talk. Because if you heal, if you repent, if you go ahead and do the right thing and stop doing fuck shit, you wouldn't be in situations like this. That's taking y'all life. These people want to blame you because they came for you and they failed. They didn't see that you belong to God. Conjuring up BS to throw you off your path. See, this is why they're getting their karma. See? This is why they're getting karma. This is lies to cause you great harm. Criminal. They broke the law. Okay? Because you have a chosen bloodline. We are not the same. What is family? This your family. Claiming love and light, but sits back and watches innocent people be hurt and do nothing to help them. And the same people that they been attacking you with, these people They want the same thing. So, wow. So your family, or is this, yeah, because it say what it's family, but whoever these Decepticons for money, these fake people that pretend for money, pretend love and light, these could be fake readers. The people that they have been attacking you with, y'all, they doing witchcraft on the same people that they working with. So they wishing so these people are wishing unaliving on you, and then the people that they working with, they wishing unaliving on them too. So these people betraying each other. So these people that was working together, they doing witchcraft on each other now, low key, behind the scenes. So they over there trying to attack you, but the people that got them over there attacking you is attacking them, doing witchcraft and voodoo on them. Wow. Because they want them to pass away so they won't tell. Wow. Wow. So how does that feel? How does that feel to know that they sent you to attack a chosen one, but they plotting to take you out so you won't tell that they sent you to do it? Y'all getting caught up. The devil. They want to offer you something. Don't take it. It's an illusion. You worth, or whatever is happening is worth way. Whatever happened is worth way more. Whatever they offering, do not take it. Your sister is losing her mind because the slander campaign that she orchestrated has failed. It's fallen. Somebody has a receding hairline that go back to the 90s, baby. Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Let's go back, way back, way back. There's a whole bunch of people they had stalking you. A lot of people. For 3 to 5 years straight, somebody been stalking the crap out of you nonstop. So it's been a slander campaign going on for 3 to 5 years about you that your sister orchestrated. Your sister that's crashing out right now, she got a mental illness. I pray that my sisters find healing, all right, in whatever lifetime, right? Because this is the end of this lifetime for them being called my sisters, right? What else, Holy Spirit? Okay, yep, keep that. Y'all can watch, see that. I'm not going to say that. Look, until you do right by me, everything you touch will fail. This person has a serious addiction to you. This person is truly cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, a full-blown psycho, y'all. This message is for entertainment purpose. This is only pray for these people healing. Pray for their healing. It's back out here again. It's back out here again. The person that they're attacking is a writer. The person that they're attacking is somebody that is a waymaker for many. The person that they're attacking is a founder of something. You're going to create something that is going to save and help many people. 11th house, evolution. I can't make it up. Friendships, groups, social networks, collective goals, long-term dreams, ambitions, community efforts, ability to contribute to a larger cause. I cannot make this up. And this is why all these weirdos that keep trying to take my life and my situation keep asking, because, you know, I'll keep getting visions of this weirdo sitting up like, why won't you die? Why won't you die? Right? Honey, I got a big purpose. You don't have to like me. You don't even have to like the way I say it. It's okay. I've been through so much shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know, I've been through 9 lives in this lifetime because of you. Look how this won't light y'all for it. I rebuked them, though, because that's them trying to stop me from lighting the sage. Light back up, Sage. We need you one more time. With this negative energy, we rebuke this energy. There it go, y'all. We rebuke this energy, and we return this energy back to all senders known and unknown. We rebuke this energy in the name of God. you're single and you're not giving no good pieces of crap any of your energy, right? You're going to watch all these demons be destroyed because you call for the unaliving of every demonic spirit fighting against your progress. Somebody's initial is C. Play dumb until they find out that you're not. You could have played dumb with these people and now they see that you're not. Okay, you'll never show emotion to these people again. Okay, you will never share all your knowledge anymore. You're the controller now. Exactly. Okay. This person had a plot to snatch you up so that you could take care of them and they could leave the Jezebel, right? That they teamed up with to steal everything from you. But they failed from stealing everything from you, so they thought, I'm just going to go ahead and snatch them up. So after this person did all this, they don't want me saying this. See how they keep trying to mess with my throat chakra? It won't work. You can't mess with my throat. Shaka, raka, shaka, raka, shaka, raka, shaka. This person had a plan. It's how arrogant this person is. This person is so arrogant that they thought that they, after all this, causing all this chaos and commotion in your life, that they were going to come slip their ass back in. Love bomb you. You was going to be like, oh, I'm so happy you're back. I want you to screw me over again. I like it. I like it when you screw me over before. Do it again. Hell no. This person never expected you to cut them off several times, block their ass, find out what they were doing, dig deep into your spirituality, found out that they was a warlock, know what I'm saying? Doing rituals on you, causing you to lose everything, chaos, all this. You found out. You caught this thief. You caught a snake. To catch a thief or a demon, you caught this demon. And this demon is angry because this demon wasn't done. The demon wasn't done feeding off of you. You got 2 more swords left. They needed them last 2 swords you got. How dare you awaken to the plot? How dare you awaken to this plot? Where are those cards, y'all? Hold on, y'all. Let's gather these. First of all. Where is the St. Vincent? Take me to it. Where is the St. Vincent? Take me to it. Where is the St. Vincent? Take me to it. Where is the St. Vincent? Take me to it. Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to put these back up. Man, it's a lot of cards. This must be 100 cards right here that I pulled out of this deck. Wow. It is a lot. Man. Woo. It's a lot. Hold on. Put these back. Oh my goodness. Thank you. You know, people could be staring at you when you go out in public, right? Also, I wanted to talk about this other energy. It's like there was this energy around, like people are watching, like they counting your pockets. They're watching everything about you. They watching to see if you got your hair done, if you look like you bought something new. It's like they all monitoring. It's a spirit. You know, it's a shape-shifting spirit. It's like all these people like looking at you like, is that new? Is that new? Or did you go get this done? Or did you do that? Like you're not supposed to have anything. Like you're not supposed to be getting anything new. See? It's the energy of them trying to stop your new beginning. But you already in it. Okay? You already in your new beginning. They can't stop it. It's too late. And that's why they're mad. Because you and your new beginning is their end. They know that's the end of them. Thank you, archangels. They know that's the end of them, okay? And this is why they tripping. Uncloak this energy, Holy Spirit. What you want me to see in this Kipper deck? They was trying to hide. Whatever the message is in this Kipper deck, somebody did not want me to see it. Or they didn't want it to come out. Show me, Holy Spirit. A change. Somebody worked hard to block this change. They were working hard to possibly stop from having to leave a home or lose a home. They could be losing a home. Yeah, because they're not the official person. They're not the owner of this home. Somebody could be getting evicted from a home. They were trying hard to keep this home or something like that, or stop from being evicted. Yeah. Occupation. Something about, what about this work? This could be something that they were trying, like I said. Remember I said about the people doing this in the court system, right? It's got something to do with work. A thief. They were stealing your work. This thief that was stealing your work and trying to steal this. I cannot make it up. They're going to a courtroom. This person went into a courtroom pretending that they were you. They were the official person. Official owner, possibly of your work and a home. Somebody went into court and claimed to be the owner of a home and your work. And the judge is looking at them like they stupid. They were expecting to get a win. They did not. Confirmation. They could have also been trying to steal an inheritance that was left to you as a child that you never received. Okay? All right? They can't move forward at all. Clowns. And you're about to find out, because you're about to get this unexpected money from the court. I cannot make it up. Booyaka, booyaka, booyaka. What'd I say? The court about to bring you this money, honey, okay? That these people went into court and tried to steal from you. They went into court and tried to steal your money, hunty. And they was trying to steal your house, boo. But they got to get out. Now they got to get out of your house. And there's something about this money that belonged to you that they was trying to steal. This thief that was stealing your work. Okay? There's a thief here. Who is this thief, Holy Spirit? Somebody was pretending to be wealthy. That's not. I told you they lost this house. They're not getting this money. And it was a whole community working together. Okay? All right, a whole community working together with this male species that's not wealthy. He was stealing from you, boo. And he was trying to take it from you. And he got to move off this house. Okay? He didn't see that shit coming. All right? They could have been sleeping with some. Yeah, they was dating somebody or sleep courtship. Lovers. What's that? Okay, this karmic male species and this female. This person wanted to date you to be able to move forward on their path, like I'm saying. Yeah, you don't want to hear this shit. You don't want to hear this shit. Okay, you could have blocked this person. You could have changed your number. You could have blocked this person. You're a very mature woman. You could be older now. This person got a side piece. Them and they side piece thought they was going to come towards you. Now somebody is in concern, an older man. I don't know why. This could be his son or somebody younger, because you know this person fake as hell. They're not going to get this money. They was working with your family member trying to come out of poverty. That's not going to happen. They thought they was going to marry you to steal your gifts and then take you out and become privileged. But you privileged, right? You privileged. You should have been privileged since you was privileged since childhood. And there's a message coming to you about that. These people could have told some lies that you had some type of illness, sickness. They could have said you were in bad health. You're not. Somebody see you alive and healthy. All right. They wanted somebody to forget about you. They wanted you to be out on the street, homeless, in despair, and out of work. That's not happening. Okay. This could be somebody in the court system or somebody that's a 33-degree Mason. Okay. All right. This person can't come towards you. They were trying to come towards you and imprison you with some type of no, because they don't want to see you come into a union, a equally balanced union, a divine union. My ear ringing. They don't want to see you with who God wants you to be with. Somebody evenly yoked, somebody balanced, somebody that's going to love you, treat you right, respect you, reciprocate your energy, not treat you like, the person that's attacking my YouTube platform, y'all, and have put that energy out where, don't give her anything, don't pay her, don't do this. As y'all can see, that energy don't work anymore. They tried to silence me. See that? But look how many people we got over here. 938 people in doggone live right now. I want to thank all of y'all for tuning in. What else? Anything else that we need to talk about, Holy Spirit, before I get out of here? No, I ain't got time. Crystals could be significant at this time. Because you have a new perspective, universal perspective, strong memory, inner peace, and soothing. Blue calcite might be a good crystal for you to work with at this time when you're meditating, okay? All right? Because ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for it, okay? Nobody. I'm telling you, somebody's a rapper. Somebody's name initials are G or T. G and T. All right. Something's also significant about the whole Brooklyn thing. All right. Something about the feds and something about some indictment, corrupt law officer under investigation as well, going to prison. Okay. Trees, stay grounded. Okay. Somebody wants your testimony. You're going to probably be testifying in a some type of legal case. All right. You're going to be moving away from everybody. Somebody was using other people to do their dirty work. Okay, because they destroy lives of those that they envy. This is somebody that when they envy you, they secretly attack your life. You might not even know this person. Okay. Somebody that was maybe you lost contact with or something like that. You might run into somebody you lost contact with, okay? All right. Something is significant about your old neighborhood, okay? Your old neighborhood where you grew up. If you grew up in the hood, that's significant. All right. Well, the doctors that you went to in that old neighborhood is significant. HIPAA violations, okay? Something like that is significant. I feel like somebody was trying to access your medical records or something like that. Okay? Freemasons seek the light of starseeds and drain them of their life force when they're still pure in adolescence, okay? And if you're older and you are still pure, they are trying to drain you now, right? From your childhood. I cannot make this up. The thieves have been caught. And they don't want everybody to know that they have been caught. They don't want you to expose that they have been caught. They're mad. The plot to kiss up to you to get your loved one backfired. Now they're giving you their ass to kiss. Okay, so somebody could have been trying to be friendly with one of your family members so they could try to get next to you. And it backfired. Huh? So now they're being nasty to your family member. This could have been your child. They could have even attempted to unalive your child or tried to have a plot on your child, but your child is intuitive too and protected. They got you fucked all the way up. This is somebody that's getting ready to lose their child. Whoever this is, I'm telling you now, it's a lot of bad things that's about a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and on me. Wow, God, you're an entity, or I am. God speaks to you in languages most won't understand. You are an ancient throne. Sheesh. Confirmation. I know y'all heard that. I hope y'all heard that. Lord have mercy. Jesus be a whole fence right now. A whole one. Check your mail. It's a full-blown witch hunt going on against you right now. A destroyer is bent on destroying your life, okay? All right? And whatever they did to you is beyond repair, honey. It's beyond repair. Because like I said, God speaks through you. Speaks to me. You know it's like that. I know you speak to me. You know I do. You manifest, all right? Quickly. These people constantly try to lower your vibration to stop you from manifesting whatever you want. That's why they keep attacking you. So block all the useless noise out and manifest what you want. Don't even focus on them. Focus on what you want. Focus on everything you want and block them out. Because they nobody. They nothing. They useless noise. Ignore them. See how it just went silent? Because you silenced them. They have no more power. You self-made. Okay? They jealous. They have karmic. Look at this. You're self-made, bitches. Your karmic debt is zero. Zero balance. Paid in full, baby. Come through. Paid in full. And whatever injustice is binding whoever is involved, all involved, to unaliving energy forever. And poverty, extreme, to their bloodline is cursed. Everything they love, God is snatching from them, including people. They're about to go through the worst karma ever. Because God about to snatch everything they love. Somebody first, middle, or last initial could be an S. Okay? They playing with, I told you, if you have a platform, they playing with your platform, they're a scammer. Okay? Yeah, somebody wants to come send someone to your door to harm you. This is just how upset they are. But you are a hybrid. A high-ranking spiritual throne. If you know, you know. So you're too protected. Right? Too protected. Somebody's about to lose you. They've been begging God to restore your faith. Oh no. Okay, yeah, so this is somebody, wow. So this is somebody that wanted you to give up on God. This is somebody that wanted you to lose your faith in God. This is why their karma is so harsh, because you got a huge purpose here. It's just like me. I already know what's getting ready. I already told these people. I predicted this a couple years ago. You transformed right in front of their faces. Okay? They celebrated your downfall way too soon, honey. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't as deep-rooted as they thought, right? They did some AI-generated slander campaign using your image, like I told you, right? You got Egyptian ties, honey, and ties to Yoruba, all right? As you sow, so shall you reap. Okay, these people are reaping what they did. Okay, one of your exes left you a house, and their ex-wife is living in it. Okay, somebody's name could start with a C, somebody's name start with a K, right? the system. You broke free from the matrix. Y'all see this right here? I want y'all to read this. You broke free from the matrix. The matrix is angry that you have broken free. See, some of you, you have a new perspective about everything, including money, just like I do. Poor people wear their money. They drive their money and all that. Poor people do. Let that sink in. Some of you could have birthed your twin flame. It's I don't think you can birth your twin flame, but you can mirror experiences that are similar. Okay, so you could be confirmation. You could be confirmation. You could be mirroring similar experiences as one of your children, or they could be mirroring similar experiences, right? You're about to be miles away from your enemies, I told you. What makes a rare birth chart? You got a rare birth chart, and these people were studying your birth chart, okay? You're rare. You have a rare energy. Too many people were stalking you, so that's why God is moving you, okay? So some people, if anybody in your family was connected to this, they're going to go to prison with these people. They got to learn their lesson. You got to step back and let go and let God. This is going to be probably where you're going to just go ahead and move away. Because, like, right? There is somebody that's a Virgo that was trying to scapegoat you. And a home and a property that was left to you from a past over lover. I told you, this person was an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Somebody's name could have been Kevin, Calvin. Detroit is significant. Okay? You're moving forward. And somebody turned on you, trying to sabotage your wins so they can use you and gain off of you. Okay? Somebody betrayed you. Okay? Somebody turned on you, somebody that you helped. If they turned on you, that means that's somebody you was loyal to, that you helped, that you had love for. They betrayed you. Gen X generation born between 1965 and 1980. All right? And this is something for you to see. I'm not going to show it over there. These people thought that they were going to keep holding you hostage. So you manifested the end, because these are demons. Okay, you're not nobody hostage, okay? Or possession, right? They wanted to siphon your energy because you're earth and you're pure. You're a pure energy, you're a pure soul. They wanted to keep siphoning off your energy. Somebody's name could be Risa or Renee. They petty and jealous. They got a horse face, and Mr. Ed teeth or something like. Somebody got some big teeth or either big veneers. And they stalking you. This is an old neighbor. You might not even live in the neighborhood anymore. This person been stalking you the whole time. Okay? Person weird, right? Social media. Trying to create social media beef with you. So this person is posting stuff on social media. You don't even know this person. Like, you might not even look at this, might not even have this person's page or watch this person or nothing, right? This person doing this all by themselves. They're in a social media beef, mad and trolling you. They doing this all by themselves. Somebody trying to have a social beef with you, social media beef, they trolling you, they mad. And they mad that you're not engaging them in this social media beef. Somebody wants you to go back and forth with their low vibrational petty behind. Unhealed spirit. This person need to go heal. They really need to go heal. This person needs your energy. They need God. They need God. This person, music is not their passion, greed is. Music is not this person's passion. Somebody's a Pisces. Somebody's name starts with a V again. I keep coming out. Pushed you away and watched and let you suffer. They played a part in causing it. And now they want to try to come back around. No, stay away. Music is significant. So somebody pushed you away and believed, whoever this Jezebel Pisces is, that music is not her passion. That tattooed their name on them. Heavy dark witchcraft, they tattooed your name on them. This is binding magic. Okay, so this person could have gotten a relationship or married this person because this person was binding them. This person was doing witchcraft on them. You could have warned this person that they were with was doing voodoo on them and doing witchcraft and all type of manipulation on you, your life, on them, and they didn't believe you. This person could do music. They could have they could be like, they could create music or something, be some type of engineer. Okay. Somebody could be a Scorpio as well in this story. That's relevant. They wanted you to be attracted to them. They're a demon. You're not. Declined. They can't move forward. They've been blocked by God. They're panicking. Exposed. No new beginnings. I told you. Somebody's son or daughter is involved. Son or daughter or not. You're not going to disrespect me. I'm out. I don't like that shit. So you could have a child that's very disrespectful. Okay. That has something to do with this or something like that, or they don't have it, or something like that. You got to sue these people. There's an investigation. These people are being watched by the alphabet boys, okay? You already warned these people. They don't want to believe shit stink, but they do now, okay? All right? You can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. All doors are open for you now, for me now. So you believe in God. You chose God. You kept praying, okay? Redesign. Yeah, you got a whole new, you redesigned your life. You changed up everything. The God of writing, here it is again, thought energy. You could be a writer. Here it is again. You're going to leave something, whatever you're doing is going to be historical. Your life is, so that's not for everybody. I know for me, that's what God is showing me, and been showing me. And something is significant I'm telling you about your spiritual calling. And the fact that you were the test for these people and their hearts are being weighed. When people come across your energy, their hearts are being weighed by God. They don't realize. It is a test for them to stop. I already told y'all when y'all meet me. It's a test for you to step into the lightness. An opportunity for you to step into the light, healing, or to regress back into the darkness. And these people decided to regress back into the darkness and deeper into the darkness at that. And their hearts being weighed. And whoever you are, myself included, I know I am, you are the one that documents. You document and you submit the documentation for their heart to be weighed. You are the collector for God. You document every action that they make. You are the angel, like Metatron. You document everything that they do. Everything they do to you is documented. And then their hearts are weighed. This is what these people didn't know about you. Somebody is a tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader, and there's another tarot reader, other tarot readers attacking you. Somebody is overweight. They're a very greedy reader doing glamour spells over the collective. So people will see them as love and light. Okay. This person could be of another race, or they could be like mixed or something, or another, or I don't know. Maybe they're hiding their identity. They could be African American, but they don't have to be. They could be another race. Just somebody hiding. They're trying to hide. They were trying to use toxic neighbors, like to, maybe your neighbors are addicted to prescription meds or something like that. They were bribing them to get them to stalk you. They were using kids to even stalk you or harass you. For some of y'all, like noise campaigns, or I don't know, just whatever. These child, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for me to, like, uh, grasp this type of energy, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to grasp this energy, but these people are just low vibrational. All right, let's just say that, okay? All right. And is there anything else you want me to say, guy? Because I got to go. You're not meant to work no 9 to 5 because you have a spiritual calling, and it's meant for you to help people just like me. It's meant for me to help people, not work, be holding like 9 to 5s or anything like that. I have a lot of spiritual gifts that help many people, help you awaken. And that's why God brought me here. And just like people, if y'all see on YouTube how people are trying to block and stop my purpose, every plot will fail. Look at that. Targeting you to bring you harm. Somebody's even targeting you over a man that you don't even want. This could be a former co-worker of yours. A call center is significant as well. People talk about you because they can't talk to you. Okay? You know how it go, y'all, right? When you cut people off, they can't talk to you. You know, they start talking about you, making up shit. Nobody. I don't talk to nobody, y'all. It's been years. All I talk to God. I just talk to God, my spirit team, my ancestors. For the last 5 years, I cut everybody out. I went into complete solitude. I went on my spiritual journey. This whole time, when I started my YouTube channel, I went on my whole spiritual journey. I've always been a loner, but I went into complete solitude. So anybody that say they seen me or whatever, they lying. The only thing they see me doing is grinding, hustling to pay my bills, minding my motherfucking business, buying my water, my fruits and vegetables and shit to put in my goddamn blender and cook for my dinner. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Working out and working. They don't see me doing shit else because I don't do shit else. You know what I'm saying? People can make up stuff, but you know what I'm saying? The truth about who you really are always gonna shine through, okay? Because people can say whatever they want to, but the truth is in the pudding, baby. Alright? And somebody is mad that they getting exposed. They mad that people are starting to see who you really are and who they really are not, okay? And they mad about that, okay? Because they told all these lies on you, and now people looking at them, people seeing just how diabolical and how deep the jealousy towards you went, and you weren't lying. And people feel some type of way right now because all of them believed it. They believe those lies about you, and they feel some type of way right now because guess what? It ain't none of it true. Ain't none of it true. They got tricked out their spot because you ain't never letting these people come back around you no more because they betrayed you in such a way. If they were so quick to believe all those lies, none of them came. It's just like when all this shit started, what's happening. Not one of these, I had to figure it all out on my own. Not one of these people that claim they knew they got my back, they for me, they loved me, whatever. Not one person said a word. Not one person spoke up. Not one person stuck by me till the end, all the way through. Except who's around me at this time. That's it. And that is what it is. Ain't none of that. I don't do all that gaslight. That shit is over. You know, what it did was open up my spiritual gifts. It forced me into learning about my spiritual gifts, learning about manipulation, learning about witchcraft, voodoo, learning about spiritual manipulation. So because this is what was happening to me. So I was forced into learning about what was happening to me because I had to stop what was happening to me. Okay? So, I got tired of being on a roller coaster and I decided to, they call themselves trying to sit me down. But guess what? I took that time to look deep into what was happening. Why was it happening over and over? What was going on? Because I wasn't a bad person. I knew I wasn't living my life like that. So something else outside of myself was happening. And once I got it, I got it. And ain't no going back to it. You know what I'm saying? There's no going back. Because once you see it, you can't unsee it. You can't unsee it once you see it. These people can never try to come with their lies again. Right at this moment, they screaming and hollering at the screen, y'all. Okay, and I promise you they are. They're screaming and hollering at the motherfucking screen right now. I guarantee you that they doing that because I can hear them, see them. Okay? I just don't give a fuck. Okay, and I'll never give a fuck again. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's got them triggered. So what? You know what I'm saying? My energy is my energy. Nobody controls my energy. It's mine. These people are so angry, they so upset. Okay, that's a personal problem. I can't help it. You know? That. They need to go check themselves. That's all. Go check yourself. Because that's personal. Has nothing to do with me or the collective. We didn't create your situation, you did. Okay? What we eat don't make you shit, boo. Okay? Sitting back watching, these people watching you, they know that they stole all your money, they know what you're going through, they know you need help. Somebody is sitting back. They're not offering help. They can help you, but they don't want to. They did a blood ritual to connect to you, to feed off your light instead. This is a reptilian, a high-ranking reptilian that wants to feed off you, that's scheming on you right now. This ain't just any type of demon, y'all. This ain't just, I told you, this mug jump from body to body. A church group is judging and persecuting you because of your spiritual gifts. Ain't that something? Ha! What happened to let ye without sin cast the first stone? Curse for, they mad as hell. They are trying to curse for abuse of divination. A karmic bully. This person is so mad that I'm calling them out right now. They screaming right now. Virtues, they have none. I'm telling you, you are shaman, and you come from a long line of very powerful shamans. And you're very connected to the earth. You already know this. I know I do, and this is why this demon is after you. Doing magic to cause something. Claimed the gift of prophecy, but didn't see that they were going to prison. Whoa! And I feel like this why they whole little group mad, because they about to go down with that Rico. And I was like, yo, you said you was a real seer. You said that you was the one with the gifts, not your sister, or not that reader over there, not her. You said she was a fake reader. But you said she was copying you. You said she was fake. You said she was stealing your work. You said she was stalking your broke ass. You said she wanted what you had with your ugly ass. You said. Why you didn't see that we about to go to prison? Why didn't you see they kicking my dough in? They just kicked my dough in. Little JoJo just passed away. Why you ain't see that? Now they arguing. Now they fighting. Cause shit hitting the fan left and right. Left and right. Just like the so-called fake reader said. Now we gotta stalk the fake reader and see what else she's saying. Huh? Because we need to see what she's saying so we can go on our platform and act like we just got these downloads. Yeah. See where that got you, though? You see where that got you? You even being targeted by the government, the medical world because of your DNA, because they know you're an earth angel. They know you're not from here. You cannot take back. They can't take this back. Confirmation. Be careful what you wish for. A former neighbor. Hoping you don't remember, but you do. Okay? This is somebody that copies your mannerisms, hoping to attract people or things that you do. They attempted to claim ownership of what you created. They attempted to copyright your work, and it backfired on a dumbass, okay? Because you already... well, they already found out when they took their dumbass to court now, didn't they? Okay? Passport, somebody trying to get out the country. Are you trying, where you going? They're looking for your weakness. Okay, they will make a choice in the next 24 to 48 hours that's going to cost them every motherfucking thing. This person is desperate, I told you. Okay, haters of all divine beings and all divine unions. They attacking with lies, voodoo, and witchcraft. They don't want to see no divine unions. They spread a lie that you abused or abandoned children to make people hate you. Wow. So that people will censor you on YouTube if you got a platform. Wow. Something is being held over their head. Threats, exposure, security, money, family. Somebody is threatening someone they better not tell. Try sending someone to your home and this person is going to have a car accident or get arrested, pulled over by the police and arrested, or something is going to happen to them. They're never going to make it, okay, because you're too protected, and only death is coming to this person that's taking a risk. Their vibration is too low. Toxic. Poverty mindset, right? You have left the building. Quit, pack, move, relocate. People, work, everything cut off. Get the frack away from all these people, these demons. You're surrounded by demons. If you are a divine being, you got these demons around you, sitting around circling like vultures, plotting, trying to figure out how they can feed off of you. Whatever they did to you is beyond repair. You can never come back from what they did to you. What they did to you, they can never come back from what they did to you. Okay? This is a shapeshifter. I told you, be careful. This demon is going to stay away. Stay far away from this shapeshifter energy. They want to come in to have a love work relationship with you. You learned detachment and you broke free. The climax. It's over. Somebody is a lowlife in the church pews. Okay? You know the devil sat on the front pew. Okay? The devil pretended to be an angel, right? Okay? Don't let that go over your head, boo. Got to go. Stay far away. Okay? Because it's the climax. Alright? Alright? And they did root work on you. In 2014, they started targeting you. An ex of yours started targeting you to try to cause you homelessness, okay? All right? Somebody's writing bad checks in your name as well, all right? Somebody lost their transportation. Somebody's name could be Michael as well. Somebody also tried to do root magic on you and bind themselves to your abundance, okay? This person, they still trying to do some type of root work to connect to your energy. It ain't working. And somebody that helped you or is helping you is going to get a blessing for answering the call because they helped the earth angel. And if that person has came to you, or they're going to get a blessing, all right, for doing that, all right? And if they haven't come to you yet, they're about to. Take care.